Hello friends, I'm in Umbria, Italy for a teacher training retreat. Welcome to our next Bhagavad Gita lesson. Let's settle in with a slow, deep breath. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. This is episode number 243, entitled from a Stephen Winwood song, Give me a higher love, oh. And we're on the 8th verse of the 6th chapter. I'll read it to you. Such steadfast yogis are completely fulfilled by the knowledge and realization of the self, with a capital S. Established at the summit of human consciousness, not looking for happiness through the senses, all they observe is experienced as manifestations of one reality, whether it's a clump of earth, a stone, or a nugget of gold. Sri Krishna uses two terms here. The first is jnana. In this context, jnana means the theoretical knowledge gained through one's teachers or the study of scriptures. By listening deeply and contemplating the nature of reality, the intellect, the buddhi, becomes pure and transparent. This intellectual clarity is important, but it's not sufficient to reach the summit that Krishna talks about here. Krishna uses a second term, vijnana. He says to be completely fulfilled, the Sanskrit is tripa atma, vijnana is necessary. This is the bliss that arises out of the direct experience of self-realization. Knowledge is the appetizer that prepares us for the main course of wisdom. We enjoy the journey, jnana, on the way to the goal, vijnana. The road between conceptual knowledge and the direct experience is paved by the practice of yoga, the practical application of our intellectual understanding. Krishna says that these folks are not looking for happiness through the senses. As our practice of yoga deepens, we depend less upon the senses as a source of our joy. We will still enjoy the senses for what they offer. It's not necessary to beat the senses into submission. They will fall into line when we begin to taste something superior than to what they can deliver. Then we don't need to beg God to, please don't lead us into temptation. Our connection to the self will deliver us from the evil of self-forgetfulness. Whatever you present to these steadfast yogis, it could be mud or jewel or gold, they see it as a manifestation of Brahman or as a modification of the ever-changing Prakriti. It's not that they can't tell the difference between a pebble and a diamond if you present it to them. They just don't see it as something to get excited about. For our reflection, first we gain a good understanding of the spiritual teachings and where they're leading us. This is jnana. Then we apply the teachings in our daily life. This is yoga. Then we patiently persevere until a higher love awakens. This is jnana, vijnana. Thanks for joining. See you soon. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.